Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. My name is Andrew, coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica. Tonight's topic is going to be the power of being committed. Think about that for a minute. Guys, if you like the content, please subscribe. So when you do anything on this planet, anything that you want to succeed at, you need to become committed. Let's take a few examples. You're taking a class and you want to get an A on the test, or you want to pass and be the number one student in the class. You're committed, you persevere, you try, you study, you execute. You do what you need to do to accomplish that goal. Same thing in the business place. You want to be the top salesperson, or you want to create the next big thing. You're gonna be driven, you're gonna strive for excellence, and you're gonna work your hardest to accomplish your goal. You're committed. Commitment is in each and everything that you will succeed at. When you're committed, it means that you are putting your energy, you're spending and placing your energy on a purpose, on a goal, with a specific outcome. And that's what you want to do. You see, when you're committed, you know exactly where you're going, and you know how you're going to get there. And each and every day, you will persevere, and you will figure out ways. When there are hurdles, there are obstacles, and there are things in your way to getting to your committed goal, you will find ways to overcome these and to accomplish it and become committed. Let's flip the coin for a moment. When you're not committed and you want to do well on the test, but maybe you don't want to get the A, you just want to pass. Maybe you're satisfied with getting a C or an average grade. And let's say you don't study. You're rolling the dice. You're hoping that you actually do pass, because that's all you really care about. You just care about passing. The test results come back and maybe you didn't pass. You see, there you weren't committed. You weren't committed whatsoever. You just rolled the dice and said, okay, I'll get whatever result I get. Same thing in the workplace. If you're just doing a job to do a job and just spinning on the wheels of whatever they are, you're just a cog in that system, you're not committed, and you probably will be destined to be that way for the rest of your career, certainly in that position. Now, I understand that in the workplace there are many jobs that we take because we don't want to take the jobs, but we take them because they're offered and we need to provide for ourselves, our families, and we need to pay bills. I get it. But I'm suggesting that, getting back to the title of this video, being committed, when you're committed, this is when things good will happen in your life. And you know that now, no more so than ever than with the narcissistic abusive recovery. You see, this process is something that you need to be committed to. You need to be devoted, dedicated. You need to persevere. You need to be resilient. You need to put all of your focus and your energy on this path. I'm not suggesting that each and every waking moment of your life you focus on narcissism and what happened and all that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, to fully heal, you need to be fully committed. And this path that you are on, along with myself and many others on the channel, it takes commitment. It takes dedication, devotion, resilience, and all the adjectives, and I could list 300 more if I wanted to. The point is, this path is yours, and only you can be committed or not. You see, you can watch all the videos you want to, you can read all the books, you can take all the therapy sessions you want, you can talk till you're blue in the face about anything you want to, not just narcissism, but about anything. But unless you're committed and you have a purpose, you won't succeed. And you will find yourself probably being stuck at certain points, not just with the narcissistic abusive cycle, but with anything. That's that test that you want to get the A on, or maybe you've always said, I want to move. I want to move from, let's take a different example. Let's say you want to get a different job, and you've been saying it for 3 years. This has nothing to do with narcissism, by the way, but you keep saying it. I'm going to get a job. This is the year. This is the year. And you don't do it. Why don't you get that new job? Well, there could be many reasons, but one of which I can assure you is that you're not committed. You see, if you wanted to get the new job, you would have made it happen. And yes, I'm not giving you tough love. I'm just letting you know, anything you want in life, you need to go out and make it happen. It's not just going to appear on your door magically and say, hey, here's a new job. Are you ready for it? It doesn't work that way. And it's the same thing with anything you do. Let's say you want to get a new phone, for example, and I'll remove the tangible assets after this. Let's say you want a new phone and you're wishing for one. I really want to get one. Well, it's not just going to appear. Most likely you're going to have to work for it, save up the money, get the new phone, be proud of your accomplishment, and enjoy the new phone. Why? Because you were committed. You had a goal. You made it happen. And the phone that you're probably watching me on, if you're watching me on a phone right now, and thank you for being here, I appreciate it. Maybe it is a new phone. that you just gifted yourself for Christmas or one of these holidays that we celebrate. And if you did so, God bless you, that's beautiful. But you were committed, you had a goal, you had a purpose. Now, I'm saying all these things because in the narcissistic cycle, abusive cycle, we were committed. We were committed to the relationship, certainly to the narcissist, and to the beliefs of the narcissist. Yes, we lost ourselves, and we know that. No longer are we there. We now know what it takes to be committed to ourselves and to have a purpose and to have passion and to find yourself again and to learn, to grow, to teach, to become educated and to become the best version of yourself possible each and every day, always improving. Commitment is something that many discuss and many say they have, but few are actually willing to do the hard work. And it's true. Take any sports team you want, any sports team in the world, professional that is. Think about all the superstars that there are. Do you think those people just woke up and they had all the talent in the world and they became a superstar? Absolutely not. They spent hundreds and thousands of hours behind the scenes that your average person doesn't get to see, but they were dedicated to their craft. They were training, they were exercising, they were having proper diets and nutrition and mental acuity tests, all these things. They were doing everything they could to be at the top of their craft, which in this case was sports. Same thing in the business world. Same thing with your relationships, your healthy ones. You're committed. Let's say you have a beautiful, loving sibling or your parents. And this is not narcissism, by the way. And you're fortunate enough to have some of these people around you. And they're healthy, they're beautiful. If they ask you for something, you'll drop the drop of a hat, you're going to be there. Why? Because you're committed. And it makes you pleased and happy to help them. And you want to help them, and that's beautiful. I'm suggesting take that same commitment in the workplace, in the classroom, with your healthy familiar relations or friends, and put some of that on yourself. Put some of that on your new goals, your new future, your new path. Not necessarily the narcissistic healing path, although yes, you certainly should be committed to that. You should be dedicated, devoted, driven to wanting to heal, to wanting to improve, to wanting to get better in your time, Remember, recovery is not a race. It's a process, it's a path. It's individual to each and every one of us. But the more education and commitment you have to improving yourself, the better off you will be. So the message in this video about commitment, it goes with everything. But again, I'm reiterating, the commitment must come from yourself. And only you can actually be committed. Remember, you can say whatever you want to. You can fool yourself. You can fool family members, friends, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to lose that 20 pounds this year. Yes, I'm going to take the class. Yes, I'm going to write the book. Yes, I'm going to go no contact, full on. That was a little tough love, but I'm just letting you know. Things like that. But it takes you to actually want to do these things. More importantly, it takes you to be committed to fulfill these obligations, to fulfill the commitment to yourself, to improving yourself and living your best life. Bear in mind, now I'm going back to the narcissist, if you're not committed fully to no contact, to blocking, removing them, fly monkeys, and all the suggestions we offer on the channel, if you're not committed, I can assure you the narcissist isn't committed either. What that means is if you leave the door open even a crack, the narcissist will find this, believe me, and they will take advantage of it again. And I don't want to see you going backwards on the healing path. I don't want to see you after months or weeks or years of working on yourself and doing all the dedication, all the hard work, all the commitment. I don't want to see you taking steps backwards and having to go through the process all over again, the discomfort, the feelings, the anguish, the frustration, the being let down, all the things we discuss. I would prefer that you stay on the path and you continue to move forward and be committed to yourself. Do it because you want to do it. Do it because you know tomorrow will be a better day. Do it because you know that next month will be so much better than the month compared to a year ago. You see, each and every day when you take steps to improve your life with commitment and with your energy and your perseverance, you will find that you will make positive changes. These changes will add up. They will benefit you greatly. So much so that you won't even realize it until one day you'll be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I'm feeling so much better. I actually have a little bit of money and I look good and I have new clothes and I have that new iPhone. Oh my gosh, things like that. And you'll have a litany of new friends, maybe even a new love interest, who knows? But the whole idea is you're committed to working on yourself. I'm going to say it one more time. People can can talk and they can have idle promises, idle words, whatever they want to. That's human nature. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you become fully committed to your goals, especially in the upcoming year, and you can begin now, you don't have to wait till January 1st, but become committed not only to improving your relationship with yourself and to healing, to moving forward, to learning, growing, teaching, educating yourself, becoming empowered, but become committed to other things that benefit you. Like I mentioned, take a class, teach a class, write a book, read a book, whatever you want. You know what to do. But have goals, have purpose, and you're going to find that these changes will add up. They will seriously add up for you. And in a few weeks, you'll look back on this video and you'll say, oh my gosh, Andrew was right. On December 28th, he mentioned that maybe we should start doing this, and I did it. And now it's, let's say, it's January 11th, which should be 2 weeks from today. And I did it, and I'm accomplishing these goals, and oh my gosh, I'm on my way. It gets so much easier once you begin. Anything you want to do with purpose and you're committed, the hardest thing ever is just to start it. That's the hard part. Take the first step, do it. And you can do it, and you will do it. And the reason I know is because that's what I'm doing. You see, each and every day, we're moving forward. But only you can actually do what you want to do by being committed. So guys, I'm going to end the video now. I'm going to close it out. I hope you liked the video. I loved doing it from beautiful Costa Rica. This is Andrew. Namaste. Have a great evening. Stay blessed. Remain strong. Continue on the path. Remember, commitment is a thing that you need to do. You need to do it because you want to do it. You need to do it because you can do it. And you need to do it because you know it will benefit you. It's that simple. It really is that simple. Before I close it out, remember, think of something that you accomplished in your life pre-narcissistic relationship. Whatever it was. Maybe graduating school, or writing a book, or buying a house, or buying your first car. Whatever it was, think of an accomplishment that you had and you did before you met the narcissist. And go back to those times and whatever you did and how you accomplished it. Retrace those patterns. Retrace those moves, those steps. Do it again. Replicate it with something new. And you will find that you're absolutely incredible. Because you have the magic. You just have to tap into it. All right, guys, I love you all. I'll talk to you soon. It's time for me to meditate in my beautiful pool, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a great evening. I love you. God bless you. Bye.